The Student Organization of Caribbean Ancestry collaborated with the African Student Association to invite WIU students to experience a taste of different cultures.
So our event was called Taste of the Caribbean and Africa, and it's kind of exactly what it sounds like. It was kind of like a food sampling event. So we had dishes prepared that represented different countries in both the Caribbean, or islands I should say, in the Caribbean, and countries in Africa. And we invited like the university public to just come and try different foods.
The president of SOCA, Gerard Jones, talked to us about the massive turnout for the event.
It really was heartening to see the turnout. I saw professors, I saw students. We had about 270 persons attending this event this evening. So for us, it was just wonderful to have this turnout, and we're going to push for it to come in the future.
Jones also talked about what SOCA is and what their goals are for the future.
So we're trying to be that base, that community that welcomes the Caribbean students that are coming to WIU to study, get their degrees. And when we're here, our second purpose is to spread that international student awareness and bring our way of life, the fun things we enjoy. Today it's the foods, Tuesday was the flags. Bring everything that is wonderful about the Caribbean that we enjoy to students.
For more information about SOCA or future events, visit SOCA_WIU.
So just look out for events, look out for our posters, and we just welcome people to participate. Anything that we're doing that we try to have fun with, we try to include people. So when you see all things going out, feel free to come, you are invited.
Reporting for News 3, I'm Nicholas Varchin. Casa Latina is the home of many different Latinx organizations. I spoke to graduate assistant Heidi Olivas to see how to get involved.
Casa Latina is a home for everybody. It's not just specifically Latino students or Latina women or anybody who identifies with the Latinx community.
Casa Latina hosts 4 different organizations on campus open to students.
The 4 organizations that we have under Casa Latina are going to be Tradición Latin Dance Team. If you're into dancing and like bachata, merengue, and all that, you need to have no experience. Then we also have Latin American Student Organization that advocates for the Latinx community. And you don't have to identify with the Latinx community to join them, but it's also a good way to educate yourself. Then we have Música de Oro for students who know how to play a little bit of an instrument or students who know how to sing. And then we also have Amplify that amplifies and advocates for the student needs and wants and also takes a little baby step to being an activist.
Heidi spoke about her experience joining Casa Latina.
So like for a personal experience, I was very nervous. I was very scared to even step outside of my dorm. But it was very welcoming when I entered the Casa Latina for the first time. The first step I took was joining LASO. And the second I joined the first General Assembly, everybody was super welcoming. They were super nice.
Casa Latina has many events throughout the year. One of the biggest is coming soon.
We also have Calle Murray coming up on April 27th. It's going to be closing out the whole street in front of that multicultural center. And then it's just going to be kind of like a celebration for the Latinx community. This year's theme is going to be the Chicano movement. So hopefully we have a good amount of things going on. But it's going to be free food, free entry, and there's going to be performances by Tradición Latin Dance Team and everybody else.
To get involved with Casa Latina, you can visit their office on the 2nd floor of the Multicultural Center, or you can visit their Instagram page to view upcoming events and clubs that are available. Reporting for News 3, I'm Nicholas Varchin. The Gray Matters Collective is a nonprofit organization on campus. They focus on removing the stigma behind mental health for students.
Our meetings are just kind of like where students can come to learn helpful mental health like strategies, any helpful tips, anything to help them or the people around them. And we just kind of hang out and spread the word about mental health and try to remove the stigma of it.
The Gray Matters Collective is an open environment for all students on campus.
We're just here to have fun and talk about mental health in an open setting instead of like a counseling session. But we also give them the resources that can help them lead them to that way.
The Gray Matters Collective has many events throughout the year. Bria Price talked about their next event on campus.
Main one that's coming up is actually our fundraising dodgeball tournament called Dodge the Stigma. The winners will get this trophy. Nice, nice, nice. It will be in the MAC Gym at the Rec, April 13th from 2 to 4. We are trying to raise awareness around the stigmas around mental health, and as well as raise funds for our organization, as we are a nonprofit. So.
Students are welcome to reach out with any questions about the Gray Matters Collective.
So you can message us on our Instagram. It's Western_the Gray Matters. You can also come to our bi-weekly meetings on Wednesdays from 5 to 6 in the Fox Room.
Reporting for News 3, I'm Nicholas Varchin. The ROTC held a Valentine's Day shoot event on February 13th. Teams entered into the range to compete in the event, where they had 20 shots to show who the best marksman is.
So battalion goals is just to get more outreach. As you know, if you didn't know, the Army kind of right now is low on recruitment, and we're just trying to bring more people in, more diversify the group, and just really bring in more people to see what it is.
The ROTC wants to give students a chance to see what they have to offer.
So what we have going on right now is the Valentine's Day shoot. So that is just us raising money for the program to try to get more outreach and do something different on campus, to then get some influence and some outreach to the campus to then show what ROTC has to offer here at Western.
The ROTC office is located in Horben 103 if you're interested in the program or any upcoming events.
Just come check out ROTC. You never know what it could offer. Definitely can develop you as a leader, as a person, and neck up. That's all I got to say.
Again, the ROTC office is located in Horben 103 for any questions about the program. Reporting for News 3, I'm Nicholas Varchin. Westfest is returning at Western Illinois University, with country music stars playing live from WIU. I spoke to the University Union Board President, Caitlin Geyer, for more information on the event.
So Westfest is our annual concert, and it's hosted by the University Union Board and also Bureau of Cultural Affairs.
The event will feature 2 country music stars.
Our headliner is Corey Kent. You might know some of his songs, Wild as Her. He had a new song, Rust, come out. And then our special guest is Elena Springsteen. She has some collaborations with like Michael Timpani and a few other big country artists.
Caitlin wanted to tell everyone to get out of their shells and come to the event.
The people you meet and the experiences you get when you go outside of your dorm room, when you go to events like the concert, when you go to bingos, when you go to block party, it's a great way to meet people. It's a great way to connect with faculty, and you just have fun. Like, it is such a fun event.
The concert is on Wednesday, May 1st in the Grand Ballroom. The concert starts at 7 p.m., but doors will open at 6.
It'll be a fun environment, it'll be a safe environment, and it is a great time to hang out with your friends.
Get your tickets today at WIUwestfest.com. Reporting for News 3, I'm Nicholas Varchin.